So expanding brackets, you need to remember, sorry, let me just change my pen. So a times a is a squared. 2a times a is 2a squared. A times a is a squared times 2. Take that further, 2a times 2a is 4a squared. Take it one step further, 2a squared times 2a is 2 times 2 is 4, a squared times a is a to the power 3, a cubed. So this is using the laws of indices. Let's do some examples showing expansion of brackets. The first one, 2, and that's going to be times 4k plus 7. So whatever is outside of the bracket multiplies everything inside the bracket. See if I can get some colour. There we go. So this multiplies this. So 2 times 4 is 8 times k. Then the next step, the 2 multiplies the 7. 2 7s, 14. Fairly simple. We'll talk about the signs in just a moment, the signs in front of each one and how we put the signs in there. Let's do example B. 3p times p plus 7 minus 2. 3p times p, so it's that times that. P times p is p squared. Next one is 3p times 7. So that is going to be 3 7s, 21 p. And the final step, 3p times 2. 3 2s are 6, 6p. Let's just talk about the sign that goes in here. If we come back to this, this is correct at this point in time. There is a plus there that we never talk about, and there is a plus there. If it's minus, we'd indicate it, but if it's plus, we omit that. So this is a plus times a plus is plus. A plus times a plus is plus. And a plus times a minus is minus. So at this point, we can gather the like terms. We have 21 p's, and there we have minus 6 p's. So our next line is 3p squared, 21 minus 6 gives us plus 15p. Okay, so that's fine. This is better than that because this clearly simplifies down. Let's go to the next example. Begin with a minus. Minus 6q times 2q minus q squared plus 5. So we're going to expand this. Whatever is outside affects every single term inside. Let's deal with that now. We'll deal with the minus sign in a second. 6 times 2 is 12. Q times q is q squared. Minus times a plus is a minus. So that was just that term. Let's do this and the second term. So 6q times q squared. Remember the laws of indices. This becomes 6q cubed. Minus times a minus is a plus. The final term is this and this. 6 times 5. Oops, silly. Minus is 30q. Okay. We would tend to rewrite this with the orders of the powers first, so the cube, then the squared, and then the single power. So we would rewrite this as 6q cubed minus 12q squared minus 30q. There is nothing mathematically wrong with that, we just prefer this. And I would mark both right. Let's do one more. Might have problems squeezing this in. So 6x squared times 2x plus 4x cubed minus 3x minus 6. Could get a bit busy over here in a second. In fact, I'll come underneath. Okay, so instead of carrying on over there, I'll do it here. So this term multiplying that term. 6 times 2 is 12. X squared times x is x cubed. The next one, whatever's outside times the next term, the second term. 6 times 4 is 24. X squared times x cubed is x to the 5. There's a plus and a plus, that makes that a plus. Let's deal with the next bit. This with the third term. 6x squared times minus 3x, so 6 3's 18. X squared and x gives us x cubed, and it's a plus times a minus gives us a minus. The final term is that times that. 6 times 6 is 36. X squared, and there's no x's at all, so it's x squared plus times a minus. So here we have 12x cubed, and there is a minus 18x cubed. We can gather those together. So it's minus 18 plus 12, which gives you minus 6x cubed. Oh, apologies, done that in the wrong order. Should have done that first, but I'll carry on anyway. 24x to the 5th, and then minus 36x squared. So if my brain was working, that would have been, squeeze it in, 24x to the 5 minus 6x cubed plus, sorry, too late at night, minus 36x squared. So I shouldn't really have done this line. We should have gone from this line to here. Okay,